Hey beauty warriors, welcome back to Battle Tested Beauty. So I got my October Ipsy Glam Bag. It's Betty Boop themed. How cute is that? Oh my god. It's got sequins all over the back and this little cute little Betty B thing with the hearts as a zipper. It's a really cute little bag, which, as you know, they always send all their products in a little bag, pretty much the same dimensions, if not little edges cut off, but whatever. So in my bag, I got 5 items, 3 add-ons that I tacked on additionally. And if you want to find out what was in that bag and sit down with me and get ready with all those items, stick around. All right, let's do this. I have been putting this Your Skin But Better CC cream on for several days now. I'm actually almost kind of out of it and it's running out. I don't like it. I'm not gonna lie. I hate the way it's been looking in my creases, but I have actually been trying it like mixed with stuff or layered on top of things that I wouldn't normally wear. So today I'm gonna just put it on my palette and just put it straight to my face and see how that wears, I guess. I don't know. It's also way too pale for me. I hated it in my creases though. Like, let me just please emphasize, I hated it in my creases. I'm gonna try and avoid my eye area as best I can, but I mean, there's only so much you can do. So it goes on nicely though. So this is a CC cream, they claim. I don't understand. What a CC cream, a BB cream, and a foundation all have to differ. Like, I don't understand how they differ, you know? Like, okay, CC is a color correcting foundation, as far as I understand it. Yeah. Totally look with trim color. Wicked. Nothing a little bronzer can't fix, right? 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 Not this color. I've always kind of had a bit of an issue with Ipsy sending foundations and concealers, and I don't think I've ever gotten one that was even remotely close to my skin color. I think this looks good from my mirror this far away, but when I bring my mirror a little closer, I'm not digging my pores. This is not awful. Okay, creasing. Yeah, that's like a map of Manitoba under my eyes there. Just rivers of freaking foundation. I knew better than to put it in there. Yeah, so I would definitely avoid this under the eyes, especially if you have creases. I would avoid your forehead. I would avoid your smile lines. You know what? In fact, I would just avoid this myself. It's not that drying, I guess. Every time I've worn this, it dried down really slowly, stayed really emollient for a long time, and just slowly worked its way into my pores and off of whatever I might have accidentally touched. Okay, we're gonna try and build this up a little bit. Just a little tiny bit. And go over some problem spots a little bit more. Oh, Manitoba! Okay, so it builds up, but it doesn't stay. Like, you can apply it, and you're like, oh, cool, good. And then like you bounce it like 2 more times, and you're like, oh, it's just gone. I don't want to keep adding any more to my smile lines though, because that's already whack looking. I was checking the website and apparently they only have 14 shades. It Cosmetics has 14 shades. You know, I'm pretty sure there's more than 14 shades of people. Call me crazy. Okay, I don't know how much more I can like pat at this. Okay, so I'm pale. I mean, it looks pretty dewy though. Ooh, when I do this, I can feel it like pulling or something. Yeah, it's like drying into some kind of net. Weird. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Okay, next. I'm gonna do my eyebrows. Y'all don't need to see that. Okay, brows are good enough. Really quick, just before I go and do my eyes, I'm gonna put this Botanique Beauty Butter Lip and Cheek Balm on my forehead. I'm not putting it on my forehead. I'm gonna put it on my cheeks. It's a cream. It's not a great feeling cream. It's really kind of oily. It kind of feels like eyeshadow ground up and put inside of like a stiff oil. So you think I should just go? I've played with this a couple times already too, and can't say it looked fantastic. It wasn't a nice color. A little too Barbie, I guess. But you can blend it out. But I want to get this on now because I really need to set my skin. Because the creasing and the maps of freaking Manitoba up there are just insane. Yeah, now see, this just kind of pulled off all the extra coverage that I tried to put on with the Your Skin But Better. I'm not a huge fan of cream blushes, mostly because I find it really hard to control. Also, I'm greasy, so like cream blushes just make their way around my face. Oh yeah, that lifted up all the coverage I put down. So yeah, so that just like made all my blemishes stand out a lot more by taking up the Your Skin But Better and laying down this here pink blush instead. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. I'm glad that's down, so I'm just gonna get some of these giant Frito out and go in. Oh my god, like get out. Manitoba! I'm not impressed with your performance. Get out of there. Oh my goodness. Okay, fine. We're just gonna have some dark eyes. I'm just gonna set my skin really fast. I got this adorably cute little Cover FX translucent setting powder in the color light. Look, it's got the tiny little, oh my god, it's the cutest. It is the smallest little tester I've ever seen in my life. Okay, so this powder is lovely and it's at least stopping it from being worse. Yeah, it seems to have more or less locked it in place, and any kind of whatever failures on that foundation in the first place are trapped in there. That's fine. Are you supposed to set cream blushes? I don't know. Well, whatever, here we are. Okay, I'm gonna stop stressing about it. Let those little wrinkles go. Be free. Be free, little wrinkles. Creases and maps of Manitoba under the eye. Be free. So I put that little blush on. You're supposed to be able to put this on your lips and eyes. So I worn it on my eyes. To be honest, it kind of stayed okay, but like it was obviously like in a giant thick line in the center of my eye by the end of my day, but you can still tell I had something pink on me. Let me show you on my lips because she ain't pretty. So the problem with this is it's the wrong color. Okay, okay. Part for the course. Today, that's okay. But it just sits in all your creases. Okay, so it's in there. I can see a lot of creases. It's very oily. It's really, really oily. But it doesn't appear to be like redistributing the color around evenly or anything like that. Like it's not taking anything out of my creases in my lips. But apparently your bitch is way too creasy. That's my problem. No, it's not. I don't have a problem. I'm fantastic. Okay, so I only got one eyeshadow in this box. It was a Betty Boop X Ipsy eyeshadow in Up After Dark. So it's this really sweet mauve, gray, shimmer, silver kind of thing. So I'm going to use that as a topper today. So I'm just going to make a quick little plum base using the Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions palette. I like this palette. I use the shit out of that center one there, which is oddly brown, but the only one that looked even close to mauve, and none of these look mauve. And maybe I just never understood what mauve was. Maybe I just misunderstood mauve in general. What the fuck do I know about mauve? Guys, I'm going to use the brushes that I got as add-ons in my bags for both $6. So there's this Betty Boop X Ipsy blending brush, and then this. I like it a lot. So there's this Sigma E25 blending brush. I really like it. I've been using both of these for a little while now, so they're a little dirty. So bear with me. Anyways, I'll be back. So I'm just going to quickly tight line with this Makeup Forever Artist Pencil in the color Limitless Brown. Okay, so I'm going to use this Betty Boop Ipsy brush to go in with this gorgeous little topper here. It's glassy. It goes on really nicely as well too. Like it's quite buildable. It's definitely a topper. Like it's not sheer opaque. Like if you were to just put it on with the brush, you probably wouldn't see it. I'm not getting any fallout either, which is phenomenal because I'm having enough trouble with this foundation today. Ooh. I like it, I like it, I like it. Let's get a little of that out of there though. You can build it up a little tiny bit too. Like I can just pack a little bit more in here to give me a deeper crease. And I'm gonna. So real quick, I'm just gonna go into this Natasha Mini Nudes palette in the color, Lumino, this guy right here. And I'm just gonna throw that into my eye nuggets. So I also got the Benefit They're Real volumizing mascara in this little mini here. I hate the applicator, but I actually kind of like the formula. It does transfer to my hoods here. Okay, so this claims to be a replacement for falsies. So let's see. The applicator drives me nuts. Each little, like all the spikes are different lengths. So it's supposed to be able to grip and grab and pull. And it's got this like ball tip, spiky ball tip with different length spikes all over it as well too. Really what this does is just scrape your eyeball and try and tear it away from your eyelid horribly, viciously. I find this ball thing is not helpful at all. Like I can't get close to my little eye nuggets there. This tip thing is trying to stab me. So this is one coat. It's really, really good. If this didn't transfer and it had just like a less painful applicator, I would really love this. But it transfers. Okay, so that's one coat down. And that's pretty freaking good. Like I said, my only complaints about these is the applicator and that it transfers, but their reel is a pretty damn good dupe for an actual false lash. So that's my eyes done. And that actually covers it for all the makeup product that came in this bag. So I'm just gonna throw in a little bronzer and stuff. Hair done, we're all good now. Okay, so while it was gone, I just bronzed a little tiny bit with the Hoola from Benefit, and then I tried to pop my cheeks out a little bit more and like add a little highlight with this Pixi by Petra Fresh Face Blush in the color Peach Parfait. So I also got this Hemp's Triple Moisture Herbal Moisturizing Cream. I love it. It smells amazing. So this Hemp's Triple Moisture Moisturizer apparently has Yangu oil, and that's supposed to reduce inflammation. Apple fruit extract, which is supposed to give you a little bit of vitamin C for the brightening thing allegedly vitamin C does. Actually, it also has hemp oil, which is supposed to act kind of like a antioxidant sort of, and it's supposed to, you know, keep your pores from clogging as well as being extra moisturizing. And allegedly, it's the CBD oil is supposed to help balance your sebum. So I mean, like that's all right, I guess. I don't have a sebum problem on the rest of my body, but certainly on my face. But it smells really good. Okay, so I did talk a little tiny bit about the brushes already, but this Sigma E25 blending brush, as well as this Betty Boop X Ipsy eyeshadow blending brush. Both of those were priced at about $6 as an add-on, and that's that feature that they roll out just as soon as they tell you that your bag is going to be ready soon, and then they're like, hey, would you like to add a bunch of stuff? And I always do. I can't help it. So I added these brushes. I don't regret it. I really like it. This one, it's okay. The Betty Boop brush, it's all right. This is amazing. I love this brush. It's just the perfect size. Another item that I added to my bag is this Touch in Soul No Pore Burn Primer Water. So it's a primer that's also an oil, but it's super duper lightweight and creates a protective layer against pollution. And it does set up like a nice base. So again, it's a little bit greasy. It is a little bit oily, but it's not so awful that it, really messes up with foundation that you already know works well. It's got Bulgarian damask rose oil in it and rose water. So I'm not entirely sure what either of those are supposed to do for you, but it gives you a nice dewy base, apparently is what they're saying. Okay, so I really love this Betty Boop X Ipsy eyeshadow in Up Past Midnight. The Benefit They're Real Mascara. I like it, I'm not gonna lie. Again, I find that it transfers to your upper brow area. Like, I don't like that brush. That applicator is just a danger. The Botanic Beauty Butter Lip and Cheek Cream. Don't love this It Cosmetics It's Your Skin But Better CC Cream with SPF 15. Don't love it. I'm not entirely sure who's the target audience for this. Wait, for greasy skin, I don't think so. For greasy skin, I don't think so. Thank you so much for joining me today, Beauty Warriors. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell if you feel so inclined, and come back again and see me in a new video that's coming up pretty soon. Okay?